I'm Shirley Gonzales. I'm the City Councilwoman for District 5. I'm also a mother of 3 children. I'm a business owner, I'm a wife, and I'm a daughter. My family has owned Bill's Pawn Shop in District 5 for 58 years. It's how my family spent time together. At the time, there used to be a lot of neighborhood businesses, and my father would take me on all the errands. That was how I got to know the neighborhood. I felt very connected and very humbled and very grateful for all that the West Side had done for me and my family had provided us. I decided to run for the council. I recognized the responsibility that I had as a council member immediately as I was block walking. I would go to their house and introduce myself. I'm Shirley Gonzales. I live on Buena Vista. I'm your neighbor. I want to be your council member. And the things that they would tell me they needed were so basic.
Without further ado, I'm going to introduce Councilwoman Shirley Gonzales, District 5 West Side Councilwoman.
I'm so excited to have our first West Clovia right here in District 5. It's a perfect location with this open space here. We can have...
The thing that's great about our neighborhood is that it's really easy to travel by bicycle. You see things very differently when you travel by bicycle. You see things much slower. You notice things like all the public art, like people's gardens and their architecture can sometimes go unnoticed if you're just driving by in a car. I like to remind people that there are a lot of great things coming out of District 5. A compact, connected, affordable, walkable community where people support each other. Within 1 square mile, we have parks, churches, schools. Those are the things that I think I would want people to know, that we have many small businesses, that we're very entrepreneurial, that we have strong family networks and strong family ties, that we have great nonprofits that are in our community. We have schools that are being transformed every day. We have our creek system that connects us to our neighbors and to our friends and to our schools. We have 3 universities right here within our footprint. We have community colleges. We have educational opportunities. And those are the things that I like to talk about when I talk about our neighborhood. What everyone ultimately wants from their elected official is how my work impacts them.
I do have some questions that are a little bit more basic.
When I first got on the City Council, I did a very intensive study on how our budget goes to maintaining our streets. I presented this to the mayor and to my colleagues, and it's what eventually led to the equity budget that we're working through now. What this equity budget proposed was that we would invest more of our dollars in the areas that needed it most. So now not only do we have equity in our street maintenance program, but we're using equity in our public safety dollars in many other departments in our city. And I like to remind people that we're being very creative, we're being innovative, we're starting the pilots, and these pilots then end up going citywide. And so they're coming right here from District 5.
Why don't you like this pants? Because look.
I never thought I would have children. And then I met Kevin and I thought maybe I would have an opportunity to have children. I'm so glad things fell in place, because having children, it's like the best of both worlds. So having children as a policymaker, especially young children, helps me make better decisions, so that all of our children can enjoy our parks, our public spaces, our libraries.
Go, Mommy! Mommy's the champion!
Once we have women in leadership positions, they'll tend to appoint other women. I circulated a city council request to try to appoint more women to boards and commissions. We're underrepresented in elected positions. This idea that, we'll just open doors and people will be inclusive is just not working. And a council consideration request where we're mandating that at least 50% of our boards and commissions be women is something that we have to do because it's not happening organically. I think leadership is often just defined by showing up and at the same time having action and follow through with that. Maybe it could be that simple. I'm Shirley Gonzales. I'm the City Councilwoman for District 5.